Monroe.
Hey guys, thank you so much for being here. It's so awesome to be in the midst of such incredible, beautiful women, to be sharing my passion and my story with you guys. So thank you for attending my workshop. You could have been at other places, but you chose to be here with me, and that means so much to me. So a little bit about me. She already told you a little bit about who I am, but before I was a blogger, I dropped out of college. I went to college in Alabama, dropped out of college, and drove my car across the country to LA to chase a dream of being a wardrobe stylist. Within 6 months of being there, I caught that dream. I styled Big Sean for his first tour, for the Ass video. I styled Ariana Grande's first tour. I've worked with Tisha Campbell, Ray J, Tasha Mack, Brandy, the list goes on and on. It's been an incredible journey. But by far, my favorite clients to work with are real women, women who have real budgets, real lives, real body issues, because there's something incredible about making a woman or helping a woman feel more beautiful than she already does. And so that's kind of what I do. Oh, okay, there we go. So today we're gonna cover what is personal style, defining your style, wardrobe makeover, and we're gonna do a recap. Okay, so what is personal style? First of all, it's unique to you. Just like each of us has a unique DNA, each of us has unique personalities, your style is also very much a part of who you are. You wake up a blank canvas. The way you style your hair, your clothes, the way you do your nails or you choose not to do your nails, all of these things play a pivotal role in your unique style. So to me, my personal theory is that there is no good or bad style. It's just unique to you. It's just personal. True personal style is such a unique display of self that it's impossible to place that on a sliding scale. So just because you have a $500,000 salary doesn't make you more stylish than the girl that's in college that is in student loan debt. That just means she has to be a little bit more creative. What is your personal style? Continued. Expression. The first part of personal style is expression. It is a direct reflection of who you are on the inside, personified outside, or who you think you are, or who you want to be. So personal style isn't necessarily about changing who you are once you decide to start elevating your style. It's really about capturing your highest self, who you want to be, who you aspire to be, and then displaying that to the world, right? So some of us don't have a large budget. I don't have a large budget. In fact, I bought this outfit like 10 minutes before I came here. But I walked down this hallway and you guys were like, yes, girl, yes, oh my God, you look like $1 million. Now, God knows I don't have $1 million, but this, what I look like is how I feel on the inside, colorful, bright, vibrant. I wanna be a light when I walk into a room. And however you feel on the inside, that is what you should try to display on the outside. The next thing is first impressions. We are a generation of judging books by its cover. Instagram has not helped with that. And you are no different in what you wear. People define you by what you're wearing. When I walked in here, you probably knew without knowing who I was, she does something in fashion based on what I'm wearing. Same as if you walk down the street and you see someone who has paint splattered clothes, maybe a dingy t-shirt, you're gonna assume that maybe they don't have much money, much ambition, maybe they don't have a job. And this is because you're basing that off of what they look like. So I challenge you guys to dress not for who you are right now, but who you aspire to be. If you aspire to be that millionaire, that entrepreneur, that business owner, start dressing like that, start owning that, and you can do that just by cultivating a personal style. Oh, wait, go back. And then lastly, your personal style is a combination of many things in your life. Where you live, where you work, are you a parent? What do you do during your free time? What's your budget? Do you take public transportation to work? Do you drive to work? All of those things play a direct role in the way that you dress on a day-to-day basis. So defining your style. Who are you? You can't really do too much in life. You can't really do too much well in life until you know who you are. Same goes with your personal style. When you're looking to create a more distinct personal style, it's important to be unabashedly honest with yourself. What is your budget? that's a hard thing that we don't really want to ever talk about, right? Like, we want to buy the Louboutins, we want the Chanel bag, we want to pay the $80 every other week to get our nails done, but be realistic with yourself. Is that in your budget? If not, that doesn't mean you still can't have fly nails. Maybe you just got to do it yourself. Maybe you know, get on YouTube, figure it out. Where do you work? Again, how do you spend your free time? It's great to have aspirations with your style, but you should always take a realistic approach to those goals to avoid wasting money and feeling uncomfortable. A lot of times, I have clients who feel like they want to dress one way, and they're not confident in their body. You know, maybe they don't like their gut. Maybe there's something about where they live or the relationship that they're in. They're not comfortable, but yet they go out and they buy all of these clothes hoping that maybe they'll get comfortable with those parts of their body. And there's nothing wrong with that. But on the flip side, what you should be doing, or what I suggest doing, is buying clothes that accentuate the parts of you that you do love and that hide the parts of you that maybe you don't love. Because it's okay to not love all of yourself, right? Like, there are things about all of us that we don't necessarily love or cherish, and we can work to change them. But sometimes you just can't change everything. And I chose these pictures of Michelle Obama just to illustrate what a well-rounded personal style is. As the First Lady, or as the prior First Lady, you know, she has to have a very polished look. No matter if she's working out, if she's on vacation, if she's at the State of a Union address, if, you know, she's at a business meeting, she still has to be very refined. And across the board, her style reflects that. If she's in a gown, if she's in sweatpants, it doesn't matter. And likewise for you guys, whatever you feel you are, whoever you feel you are, make sure that you transcend that across platforms, no matter what you're doing or where you're going. So, the number one thing that women do to define their personal style is first look at their body. As women, our bodies are often the main factor in determining our style. Again, if we love our legs, we tend to wear things that are shorter, that are going to accentuate that. If we love our butts, we tend to wear things that are a little bit tighter, that's going to accentuate that. And there's nothing wrong with that. The second part that defines our personal style is our budget. And I'm here to tell you that your budget does not define great style. Again, the less money that you have, the more innovative that you are forced to be. Budget simply sets the boundary on where you can and where you cannot shop. But even with that, there are ways to get around that. Thrift stores are your best friend. A sale is also your best friend. There are tons of resale shops. Even on the internet, there are tons of shops that resell designer clothes and even trendy clothes, not so designer clothes. And those are going to be your best friends when building your style. And lastly, your lifestyle. Where do you live? Do you live in Atlanta where it's hot? Do you live in LA where it's always warm? Do you live in New York where it's freezing? That's going to determine if you buy winter coats, if you spend money on winter coats, if you spend money on sneakers. Do you commute to work every day? Do you have children? That plays a big role in what you're going to purchase, because if you have small children, you want to stay away from light color clothes. You want to stay away from whites. You want to stay away from anything that you have to dry clean or that's going to be expensive to launder, because when you have small kids, juice spills, spaghetti spills, everything spills. You know, you don't have money to keep taking clothes to the dry cleaner. Are you single? Are you married? You know, if you're single, you might want to invest some money into a couple freakum dresses so that you can go out. If you're married, you may want to invest in loungewear. I'm recently in a relationship, and I either go from Hollywood or homeless. Like, there is no in between. Like, I'm either like this or like holy sweatpants. And now that I'm in a relationship, I'm having to invest money in upping my lounge style. I can't just walk around in dingy sweatpants and t-shirts anymore. So likewise, if you're married, maybe you don't always want to dress up for your husband, but you also don't want to look homeless when you're lounging around the house either. Do you go to church? Do you work in an office? These things, again, play pivotal roles in your style. If you work in an office, you want to invest in nice suits. Those are transitional pieces. You can wear a suit jacket with a dress out with your girls. You can wear those pants with a nice top to church. Make sure that you're investing in pieces that you can rewear. So the next thing is to cultivate your closet. I don't know why this slide is like this. I'm not tech savvy. I'm in fashion, so There's that. Cultivate your closet. Once you have an idea of what personal style is, it's time to put that idea into action. Much like any new habit, refining your style is going to take time and consistency. There's no reason why you can't be the girl you look at and think, wow, I love her style. So the first thing you want to do when you're cultivating your style is to give your closet a diet. What does that mean? How many of y'all have ever been on a diet before or attempted to go on a diet? Come on, raise your hands high. Let's not do this. Okay, so y'all have attempted to go on a diet. So what you do is you go to your fridge and your cabinet and you throw out all the junk food that you're not going to eat, and then you go to the grocery store and you buy a bunch of healthy food. So even at 2 o'clock in the morning when you want to eat the junk, there's nothing but healthy food there. The same thing with cultivating your style. I threw out all of my dingy, dirty sweatpants, and now I only have cute little Lululemon to wear around the house. So even when I want to look homeless, I can no longer do that because I don't even have the stuff in my closet. So once you figure out how you want to dress, what you want to look like, anything in your closet that doesn't match that, get rid of it. Don't throw it away. Donate it to a local shelter because there are women in need who will take and accept anything that they can get. So donate it. And then start buying pieces that fit this new you, or this upgraded, this elevated version of who you are. The next thing is to take pictures. As a blogger, I take pictures nonstop, all day, every day. It's all I do. But on the days that I do look and feel homeless, when I'm on my period, I look back at those pictures and I'm like, oh, you can be kind of cute, girl. So do that, right? Even if you're not going anywhere, if you're just going to work, the days that you love your outfit, snap a quick selfie. Have your coworker snap a picture of you and keep that in your phone. In an iPhone, I'm not sure about Android users. I can't speak on that. But in iPhone, you can create different albums. So create an album called OOTD, or Outfits That You Love. And on the days where you feel good, photograph those pictures, keep those outfits for memories, so when you don't know what to wear, you can always reference that. Also, this is something that I do when I'm personal styling and I'm working with clients. I go into their closet and I pick out outfits for them. They either try it on or I'll just lay it on the ground. If you're doing this for yourself, you can try it on at home. Try on outfits, maybe 45 minutes once a week. Go in your closet, play in your clothes, and just photograph those looks, even if you're not going anywhere. This way, when it is time to go somewhere, you're not fumbling around wondering, oh my gosh, I don't have anything to wear, because 2 weeks ago, you already picked out a cute outfit for the club, or you already picked out an outfit for that interview. Now it's seamless, it's easy, you have a picture of it, you just go in your closet, grab it, and you're ready to go. The last thing is classics. Trends come and go. And they're super fun. There are definitely some trendy shops, Zara, Forever 21, H&M, all of those are trendy shops. But that can quickly cut into your budget. Yes, a dress from Zara is only $49, but if you're buying 5 of those dresses and you're buying 5 of them every season, by the end of the year, that's a couple $100s that you've spent on a couple dresses that won't even be cool in 2 years, or even next year, or 6 months. So my suggestion is to spend money on quality classics that will last no matter what. A timeless black suit, a black dress, a pair of black pumps, a good pair of jeans. And with denim, find a pair you like, buy 2 or 3 pair. Because a lot of times what stores do is they change the formula of their denim. And so you'll buy a pair in 2006 and you'll love them, and then by 2010, they're ripped, they don't work anymore, and the Gap no longer sells them. So buy a couple pair of those. And also, a good tailor is major key, especially for black women. So I'm gonna give you guys, actually I'm gonna grab my fan because I'm hot. So a good little behind the scenes tip of the fashion industry is there are these things called fit models. And a fit model is a model that they model all the clothes after. So Forever 21 has a fit model, Zara has a fit model. This fit model is normally 5'9", a size 2, and a white woman. That is what even if it's a size 12 that you're buying, it's modeled after a size 2, 5'9" model. The way her body is set up and the way our bodies are set up are not the same at all. That's why we have that little gap back here when we buy pants that don't have stretch in them. So a good tailor is going to be major key for black women because our bodies are set up differently than the way that clothes are made. Buy a pair of jeans, get them tailored. As long as you don't gain or lose weight, they'll fit you forever. So, style mood board. I have a little activity for you guys to do. This is something that I do with my clients. Take out your phones. If you don't already have your phone out, go to your app store, and there is an app called Shop Style. I want you guys to download that. And while you're doing that, I'm going to explain to you what this is. So, Shop Style is connected to 3,000 retailers on the internet. Every store that you can probably think of is connected to Shop Style. Let's say you're going to an all-white party. You can type in white dress. You can refine it to the budget. So if you only want to spend $50, you can refine it to that. You can refine it to your size. And then you can create a sale alert. So you can favorite things. Let's say you find a pair of shoes or that dress that you like and the dress is $200. You can create a sale alert. It will send you a notification the moment that dress goes on sale. So now you don't have to spend the $200. You just wait for it to go on sale. It'll send you a notification. This works really well if you're plus size or if you have wide feet or if you have big feet. No offense, my feet are huge. So. But because it's hard to find larger sizes in the store, and oftentimes when you're online, things are really expensive, they sell out, so you use this app and it searches everything. Now you don't have to go to Forever 21 and Zara and H&M to their sites individually. It goes there for you, and it's free to download. It's a great resource. It's my addiction. I'm up all night on Shop Style favoriting things that I'm never gonna buy, but that's another story. You guys, how many of you downloaded it? Yeah. I promise you it's going to save your life and your wallet. Okay, the second thing is download Pinterest. How many of you already have Pinterest? Yes. Okay, so open up your Pinterest. Pinterest is another tool that I use all the time as both a blogger and a wardrobe stylist. So when I first have clients, I send them a questionnaire and I ask them questions about who's your style inspiration, be it, maybe it's your mother, a designer, an actress, a celebrity, a blogger, and then I go through Pinterest and I kind of look and compare the questions or the answers that they have given me to these celebrities, and I create a mood board based on my clients' responses, their body type, and the people that they look up to style-wise. And so I want you guys to do this. Go through Pinterest and pin 5 looks, you can do this right now, that you like. And you can type in, maybe a celebrity name, maybe you want to type in printed suit, anything that comes to your mind, and pin those to your personal style mood board. You guys can do this now, and I'll keep explaining a little bit more about how to actually use this. So once you do that, go through and get a notepad, or maybe you do it on your iPad or your computer, and write down any similarities between the looks that you've pinned. Are they form-fitting? Are they colorful? Is there a lot of suiting? Are there a lot of dresses? Write that stuff down, and now you have a shopping list. So when you go out and you're looking for things to buy for your updated wardrobe, you're not just blindly shopping. Now you have a list. Oh, I know I want a printed suit. Oh, I know that I want to wear more tight-fitting dresses. And now you have it's like a grocery list. Again, taking it back to the diet thing. So, in conclusion, personal style is just that, personal. Don't compare your style to another woman's style. You don't know what her pockets are like. You don't know what her life is like. You don't know any of that. All you know is that you like what she's wearing, and you can get there too. 2, be real with yourself. Be real about your budget. It's not worth it going broke over some clothes. 3, curate your closet. Take the time, detox your closet of all the things that you're not gonna wear. Stock it up with the things that you are gonna wear. And finally, create a mood board. Do that over the weekend. Do that next week. Start getting used to seeing the style that you want to be yours. And then finally, I have homework for you guys. Before you leave, Kia, wave, that's my manager. She's amazing. She is going to have a sign-up sheet for you to sign up for my email list. And on Monday, I will be emailing you 10 items that every woman should have in their closet, as well as the questionnaire that I send to my clients that you guys can fill out and keep for yourself, so that when you are shopping, you can reference back those questions and just make sure that you're on the right track to cultivating this personal style. And that is it. Thank you. Do you guys have any questions for me? Yes.
I have a question. I am always cold, all the time. I like, slinky tops and showing my
uniforms and all of that. Oh, hi. So I like wearing, cute, revealing tops and things like that, but I'm always cold, all the time. And so what's something that I could do? Like, what kind of pieces can I look for to like layer over nicer outfits? Because it's hard to find layers that look as nice as some of the nicer tops and things that I have. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely. So blazers are going to be your best friend, and I don't mean like thick cotton blazers. They make blazers that are in satin, that are in silk, even kimonos. This is a blazer, it's super lightweight, but things that come in kind of shinier fabrics are going to be your best bet when you're trying to elevate a style but still be covered up. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, here. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I got it. Oh, sorry. So I just graduated, so I'm looking for
Congrats.
jobs and all of that, those things.
Can y'all give her a congrats?
And-
She just graduated.
Thank you. Going to law school too.
Hey!
But I'm going to law school and I'm trying to figure out. I don't want to dress boring. I want to, be colorful but still be appropriate as well. So what would be your advice for women like me who are trying to be fashionable, but also still trying to be like work appropriate?
So, colorful shirts and accessories are going to be your best friend. A plain black suit goes a long way when you dress up the shirt underneath. Anything with ruffles, polka dots, and it doesn't even have to be like lime green. It could be a white polka dot shirt with some ruffles on it and maybe some red earrings or a red pump. Even maybe going for a colorful suit. Like, Hillary Clinton is the queen of colorful suits, and they still look very business appropriate. Just don't be afraid of color. Print is a bit much when you're working in corporate, but color's okay. Oh, last question. And I'm not leaving, so you guys can come talk to me after this.
Hi. Okay, so my question, besides from stores like Forever 21, Zara, H&M, like what are some other places we could shop to be fashionable, but also like affordable?
Okay. Fashionable and affordable. Midway? Okay. Nasty Gal, Boohoo. Nasty Gal's expensive. That's why you get on Shop Style and you create that sale alert, and they will alert you when Nasty Gal has a sale. Oh, Nasty Gal got a 50% off sale. Boohoo's always having a 50% off sale. Target's Who What Wear line is incredible. ASOS is having a sale right now. Who else? So this is a little bit more expensive, but it's a black woman and she's the homie. Shop Nicole Lionel. That's the homie. It's a little bit pricey, but the pieces are quality, they're unique, and she only keeps a certain number in stock, which means 90 people will not be walking around with what you have on. Oh, that was my last question. Sorry, guys. But I'm here. I'm going to be up here if you want to come talk to me. Also, if you want to sign up to get those 2 sheets, they will be right over here.